crazy. Well, welcome back, guys. It has been a minute since I have posted a video. The last couple weeks have been kind of chaotic with the whole move and then having my parents coming in from the East Coast, the Pittsburgh area, and have a lot of appreciation for those that do move, and I have so much love and appreciation, and I'm so thankful for my parents for helping finish the move, and my aunt and uncle as well, who live here in Mammoth Lakes, for just, you know, being there for me always and not hesitating to help if I ask. It's been a great week. We went and did a bunch of different things while they were here. I had dinner with them almost every single night, and it was just really good to have them out here. I haven't seen my parents in a year, but you know, it always feels like a lot longer. You know, no one told me that as I grow up, my parents get older as well. It's starting to sink in that they are getting a little older and they can't do as much. That realization was really kind of hard to see this trip. They're still very active, they're still doing a lot. They were still able to go on hikes. My dad and I went mountain biking, and they did pretty well with the altitude. But you know, they are getting older, and it's kind of tough to see. But I'm super happy and proud that they were able to come out here and see this whole move, see where my job has taken me, and what, you know, photography and filming have done for me as well. So very, very appreciative, and it's definitely in a better mindset now than I have been in the last few months, I think. Let's transition, you know, this whole move. The last space that I was at, it was a solid space, and there were some things that I didn't particularly like. You know, when you live with somebody, you have to compromise and coordinate and have a very good line of communication. There wasn't a whole lot of that in my last living space. There comes a point where you have to be like, okay, I'm done, I'm out. Like, I can't do this. Like, for my own mental health, for my own sanity, I need to move on. I have the funds, I have the resources, I have the ability to move and live in my own space and be an adult without living with roommates, because not saying that age has anything to do with it, but for me, I'm turning 30 this year, and I feel like this is the year. Like, this is the time to move and live by myself without a roommate, have the space to be able to create videos, to be able to do tutorials, bring people over, you know, have this space be a true studio set and area, not just be confined to my room, which is basically what the last living space was. I didn't really leave my room, you know, besides the very necessary things to do, like eat and go to the bathroom, but for the most part, I pretty much stayed in my room, working on videos, making YouTube videos here and there. And even then, like, it was such a small space to where it was almost frustrating to make videos. Now that I'm finally moved in, everything's feeling really good. My house feels like a house. I am able to set up. I have a ton of time. I have a lot more flexibility as to how I can set stuff up, and that's gonna be really awesome. I was a little busy, so I didn't really film the whole move. I kind of talked about it, but we'll flip to some clips of the hikes that me and my parents did, and then yeah.
coming out of the wilderness.
3 days growth of beard.
Yeah, with our walking wounded. I'm done. Okay. Because that was really, really fun.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you would like to get notifications of any future videos, please click the bell and you will get notified of any new content that I come out with. In this next chapter of my life, I feel like I am going to be starting to put out a lot more content here and there for YouTube specifically, and it'll probably be a culmination of, you know, Adobe product tutorials, studio setup tutorials. I am going to be I actually just ordered the Canon R7, so I'll probably be doing a comparison and or just an overall video of how that performs. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year. So again, like, subscribe, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one.